Happy Memorial Day! I was on a mission this morning to pick up an air conditioner because, as you know, I'm in an A-frame roofed area and there's no insulation in it, so it gets really hot up here. And it's going to be 90 degrees tomorrow. And I thought, oh, it's a good time to go get an AC, otherwise I will die, because when it's 90 outside, it's 120 up here. So on the way to Walmart to pick up the on-sale $112 air conditioner, which I'm ever so excited about, I saw a sign, well, actually 8 yard sale signs for one mobile home park. And I was laughing, going, wow, everybody's having a sale today for Memorial Day. One of the signs said, bridal dresses, lace, jewelry, crafts, etc. And I thought, well, I guess I'll just drive on in and check it out. Well, there was actually only one sale. It was just her sale, and she had nothing but fabric and lace and bridal dresses and appliques. And I was just like in heaven, because I've been on a mission to find a bridal dress for a while because I'd like to use some of the appliques. They're just so expensive. So I'm going to show you the haul really quickly, and I will tell you I spent $15, folks, on everything I'm about to show you. So here was just some of the vintage, or not vintage, but finds that I found in a little jewelry bin. I did pick up these, even though she just gave me a bag and said fill it and make me an offer. I picked up these because they're really pretty. I picked up this, and I picked up this right here, which I'm going to use on a Bible cover, which I thought was really pretty. And these are really expensive by the yard, and there's a half a yard of each. And I usually only see clear, pearl, or opalescent. I found a half a yard of red, a half a yard of pink. You can't really tell, but that's pink. And then I found a half a yard of purple. And I was like, woohoo, score, score. Now, these things back here were not from the sale. I'm going to show you those in a second. But I did pick up this mesh fabric that has pearls or sequins sewn into it. It's a little sparkly, and I'll show you why I picked that up in a minute, but this is great for Halloween. So I was like, yeah, we'll just throw that in the bag too. So I'm really excited about that. I picked up this trim. There's about 2 yards of this trim. She stained a lot of it herself, or dyed a lot of it herself, but this is that tealy blue, which you can't really tell in the video, but it is. And this trim as well, the 3-layer. And then this itty-bitty trim that she also dyed, which I have a lot of. This was like a peachy color piece. And I picked up this one, which is the same dye lot, but different lace, peachy pinky color. This was just solid pink, and it has the lace and the tooling attached. If you can see that, it's really pretty. I picked up just a piece of black, the only black I found, but I really liked the pattern on it. I thought that was really pretty. So that's good, because, you know, mini albums, Halloween style. I picked up this trim that has rhinestones through it. It's really pretty. There's like 4 yards. There's about 4 yards of this yellow flower trim, and you know, yellow and purple and those off colors are really hard to find, but that's really pretty. Then I picked up this vintage lace. Actually, it's very pretty. It is very old. I can just tell by how fragile it is, but how pretty is that? And there's about 3 yards in there of that. I picked up this, which is also kind of on the vintage side. Really pretty. And then these 2 embroidered or crocheted pieces, and I really liked these because they V'd in the front, almost like a waistband, and it's exactly what I'm going to use them for on my larger dress forms, because I'm going to do steampunk chic angels on my dress forms for decoration in my bedroom, actually. So these are great, and I picked up 2. Pretty good for that bag, right? So all of a sudden I look over and I see the wedding dress, and I'm like, oh, I'm excited. So this is all I see of it, though, is this top piece and then the back piece, and she's already cut off the bottom. She must have wanted just the lace on the bottom, but then these beautiful rose appliques down the back of this with all the pearls and rhinestones. And I was like, ooh, I'm just going to put that in the bag. So, okay, we'll figure out what the deal is going to be, right? So next to it was this, which I believe came off the bottom of the dress. But look how many pieces are in that. I mean, just beautiful pieces in this, and quite a few. So I picked up that one, and then came the bridal dresses. So now there is appliques for days. So this is the bottom of a dress, and there is, I mean, I have the whole bottom. It's still attached to the round piece. Like, it is just huge. There's quite a bit of yardage of this. So I picked up that and put that in the bag. So like I said, it was all $15. I just couldn't believe it. Now, I'm going to move my kitty because he's being naughty today. This is the front of a dress or a back of a dress, and I'm not sure. But look how it goes all the way down. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. And I was just telling my mom I was on a mission to find some bridal lace and trim and appliques because I just, you know, I don't have any. I have 3 bridal appliques and that is it. So I really just needed a few more pieces, just small pieces, just so I could, you know, create a few things, but I got lucky today. So then there's this piece, which is the back of a dress as well. So I think it's different. I think these are both different, but look at the back of this one. Oh, and then the bows to tie the sections. I mean, this is just beautiful. Look how pretty it goes all the way up. Oh my gosh, I just scored. And of course, my cat is being a booger. And in one of these pieces, I think I have 2, well, no, I have a sleeve, and I have 1 sleeve. So, of course, it's doubled. So I have 1 bridal sleeve. But look how beautiful this is, you guys. So I scored big time. I just was beside myself. I was like, oh my gosh, happy Memorial Day to me, and random that they would have a sale today because usually almost all the sales around here close on Memorial Day. So then I went to my mom's to show her what I found, or rather let her feel what I found. She could see the sparkly a little bit because she is blind, so she could barely see it, but she knew what it was. I mean, it's just beautiful. But she went online and bought me this, and isn't it beautiful? I think I'm going to put this on one of my dress forms. It's just gorgeous. It's a really pretty necklace that my mom found for me. And then I wanted to show you a project. So here's my first gorgeous girl ever. Some of the ladies in my group gifted me some stamped out images of her. And in my mind, I wanted to make a bride. But this one I'm going to call the Queen. I will make a bride one, and I'm going to make a Halloween one, hence that black fabric that I showed. I want to make a spooky one. I want to make a princess and a bride. This one is my Queen. And what I did was I doubled the bottom of her because I wanted her to be thicker at the bottom. And I used a tatted vintage doily that I ink distressed it just so it could give it a pinkier peach color. And it actually worked. I used Versamark and it actually colored the doily. It was perfect. And of course I colored her. First time I've ever colored one of these. I did, you know, do her crown, and at first I didn't have anything but the doily on, and I added the tooling underneath, or the organza fabric, and the dress was just too plain, so I went through and literally used fabric tack and glued all these pearls and all these different pieces. I feel like I'm going to add a few more things here, but then I did her heart-shaped dress part with the pearls as well, and then I did pearls on her crown. And she's just beautiful. I mean, I just can't get over the fact of how pretty she actually turned out. So I'm really pleased with her. And I liked using the tatted doily. It just gives it that beautiful flowing scene. So I just wanted to share that with you today. And a fun couple of stamps I found. So I did make a card for Crafty Lori. And Let the Wishing Begin, a card out of this stamp because I'm from Oregon, or I'm not from Oregon, but I live in Oregon, so from Oregon with love. And then I found this one that says, stamping is better than sex. You can't get pregnant. Isn't that funny on a stamp? So those are just some fun hauls for today, and my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful share of her because she is just beautiful, and I cannot wait to create many, many, many more of her, but in different styles. The Halloween one I already have the best idea for, black and purple. Ooh, I'm excited. So folks, thanks for coming today. Happy Memorial Day, and my absolute next video will be my subscriber challenge giveaway that I will be announcing. So stay tuned, folks, and thanks for coming today. Bye.